Tasmania is at a turning point, a decision that will choose one of two paths forward for the state. Will there be a stadium at Macquarie Point or not? Can we afford it? Can we afford not to? Does it fit in the city? How would the city move forward without it? Emily Mifsud wonders what the future holds and whether there are enough opportunities in Tasmania to keep her here.
There's been multiple times where I've actually thought about leaving since, or I've spoken to my partner, with him about us moving away. But this opportunity here would keep me longer, if not, forever.
Emily stumbled into the world of Aussie rules 5 years ago after a career in cricket. She says the stadium would provide a pathway for players, both men and women, to grow and play in their home state.
I switched across to AFL and I haven't looked back ever since, and I've gone from never playing footy to winning 3 premierships in a row, so I'm pretty happy with that.
The building would be 54 metres above sea level at its peak and change the view from the Hobart cenotaph forever. It's a place that was unveiled 100 years ago to honour fallen Tasmanian soldiers.
This area has an ambience. It's open. It was built for a reason here. That reason, we believe, will be destroyed if the stadium goes ahead at the current location that's planned.
This is where residents in Hobart gather for Anzac ceremonies and Remembrance Day. It marks conflicts including World Wars I and II, the Korean War and the Vietnam War. The RSL supports a team and a stadium, but at a different site.
It really is a matter of respect. Let's respect what we've got. Let's respect our cultural history and all that it brings. But if you want development, have development. But there must be other places you can have that development.
Ben Hickey views the stadium as a drawcard, a beacon for football fans and event goers who would swarm the waterfront, hungry, thirsty and maybe in need of a place to stay.
I think for hospitality it's a really huge opportunity really for retaining some of our key staff in Tasmania and maybe helping train some more professionals for the future.
His heritage-listed pub has prime real estate on Salamanca Place. It gets busy, but has quiet periods too, more often in winter.
The speed of life in Hobart can be a little slower than the rest of the states, and I understand that people would want to protect that, but we still need positivity to maintain our population and grow our population.
Warwick Oakman believes there's something special about this city. He fears a stadium will override that.
When you look at it from vantage points all over Hobart, it will completely dominate this slowly developed and beautiful urban landscape, this beautiful city.
The area was used by the Muanina people for thousands of years. Since colonisation, land has been reclaimed. Macquarie Point became home to a slaughterhouse, a gasworks, Tasmania's rail network, leaving it a mess. Over recent years, industrial waste was cleaned up, getting the site primed for some sort of development.
Everyone wants a team. If we could afford it somewhere else, it's a complete disaster.
So can the city handle it? Alison Hetherington is neither for or against, but worries about transport planning for the big crowds.
At the moment, it's hard to see how Hobart's transport system could handle a huge glut of congestion that we'd expect with the stadium.
As an avid cyclist, she sees the pulse of city traffic. Its main arteries flow past the stadium site.
We all know if you live in Hobart, one thing just has to happen on the road network and everything goes to gridlock.
A range of views in the community for upper house politicians to weigh up and decide what they think is best for Tasmania's future.